going on, dudes? LevelMDiecast. You have read the title to this video. This is basically a feast or famine haul. As you guys know, and if you follow my Instagram, or even if you've seen some of my previous hunting videos, the pegs have been dismal for quite some time. Almost 2 months, with barely anything showing up. I mean, like anything, whether it be Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Auto World, Greenlight, it doesn't matter. Like, there's like nothing showing up. But all of a sudden, in the last 3 days, everything has just exploded and stuff is starting to show up. So this is a very exciting time. So we're going to go through what I picked up. And just so you guys know, Target's the hot spot. Walmart is still garbage, but we'll go over that. Tesla Cybertruck. This is from the M case. You guys have seen it. Everybody wants one. It's whatever. I found this at Dollar Tree. I specifically went to Dollar Tree because I was looking for the case of Matchbox that has the MR2 in it, because there are some variations I still need, but I ended up coming across the M case. So this is the Tesla Cybertruck. It's a pretty beefy guy. It's pretty cool. He's Zamek style. Everybody knows that it is coming in the Hot Wheels ID with the ATV in the back. This one does not have the ATV in the back. So don't be like all those guys on Instagram and whatnot that are chopping them open, because there's no ATV in there. So I got that guy. It's pretty cool. It's whatever. It's a Cybertruck. Now, also in the M case, if you follow my Instagram, I was lucky enough to end my super list streak with a super find, and that is this R8. The funny thing is as I was going through these pegs, there was a younger guy there, and you could tell he's just a casual collector. You know, if he comes across a super, he'll buy it, but he was not a scalper or anybody like that, which was pretty nice to find somebody like that. But I specifically explained to him what the super was for this M case, and that it's this R8. And somehow he managed to skip over this in the pegs he was looking through. So I stuck around and went through the pegs and found this one. So pretty happy with that. I guess it's a little bit of a gift. We got some more Hot Wheels stuff. We're going to be kind of flip-flopping around here a little bit, guys. So this case, Pop Culture, is showing up at Walmart. Now, I can tell you right now, the way that Walmart's working is this way. One day they may get a case of a Hot Wheels item. And then a few days later, they might get a case of Johnny Lightning. And then a few days later, maybe they'll get some Greenlight. Or maybe a few days later, they'll get some Matchbox or whatever. That's about the extent of how they're stocking, at least around me. And so basically, if you're not the first one at the peg or a pallet raider, I mean, you're screwed. Especially nowadays, because I feel like people are even buying stuff that they normally wouldn't, just because there's nothing else to buy. So in this mix, I want the whole mix. I actually think this mix is pretty cool. Normally I don't do pop culture stuff, but I think this is a pretty cool casting. I do like the deco on this guy, so I picked this guy up. In case you guys are curious, these are the models in the set. Now, I did not find the whole set. I only found 3 models. I'm pretty sure you guys could probably guess which 2 I was unable to get. Obviously, not the drag bus, and obviously not the highway hauler 2. So I got that MBX van, but then I also got the Defender, which is really nice. This wheel in chrome is pretty friggin' sweet. I don't know if we've ever seen that in actual chrome yet. In the premium, it's always been a different color, but I could be wrong. All I know is this wheel looks good. Looks really, really good. And then, of course, I got the Combat Medic, because this is a casting I collect. It's a casting I like. There's a lot of people that like Combat Medics. So, a pretty sweet piece. I don't know if I'll do a video on these, but I definitely won't crack them open until I get the full set. There's just no point, so I'll just leave those as is. Now, we're going to switch back to Target, because Target is finally stocking the new IDs. So we got the R34 Skyline, and just so you guys know, there are 3 of these maybe even 4. There's 3 for sure. It might be 4 though. In each half case. So each one of those shelf things, there's at least 3 of these Skylines in there. So don't let anybody tell you this is rare, because it is not rare. It's actually the most abundant one in the whole case. But that's good because everybody's going to scalp the crap out of that. So just trying to help you guys out. Now, the other thing in that case, Custom 67 Firebird. Looking pretty good. I don't open any of my IDs, just so you guys know. Except for, of course, like that. So that's the extent of it. I think they look pretty cool in the boxes, so I just leave them in the boxes. What else we got? We got the Ford Ranger. This is a pretty cool piece. So, just so you guys know, I actually was the first to the case, so I'm fairly certain that this is the whole assortment. So you'll have to take me with a grain of salt. Gotta go to. This is pretty sweet. I think this is a pretty cool piece. I like this a lot. This one in particular looks really good in that super chrome gold in there. Very shiny. Looks pretty good. I like it a lot. Set that guy back there. This one's a pretty sweet piece. This 12 Ford Fiesta with that new wheel on it. I almost bought 2 of these just because I wanted to crack one open, take a look at those wheels. But, I mean, I bought 6 cars. So we got one more after this that I'm specifically saving because it's my favorite. So I'm trying to limit myself on buying a bunch of extra junk. But this is the money, at least for me. I know most of you guys are going to go for that R34, and that's perfectly fine. You guys go for the R34 all day. In my opinion, though, this is the best of the bunch. This is the 911 GT3 RS in like antifreeze Spectra Flame. Such a ridiculously awesome color. Dude, check this out. Bam. Look how cool that color is. That's so freaking cool. I probably will get another one of these. I probably should have just bought it today because I was there. But I'll probably get another one of those someday just to crack it open, to put it in the Porsche display. Other stuff at Target. Look what showed up. Muscle machines. Now, I'm not sure exactly the assortments and stuff. I'm very curious on this because I don't remember them saying anything about a Lamborghini. I just now realized that. There's a Lamborghini on there, like it's legitimate Countach. And then there is the Shelby Mustang, which is an actual model. This one right here is the 1964 Shelby Cobra. These packages are ridiculously thick. Look at how thick those are. And then they have like this little bubble right here, and they're designed to just stand on their own. Now, the interesting thing about these is there's supposed to be some type of pop-up display for this little base piece. But I had no intentions on opening these. However, with how thick these are, I don't know if I could put these on display in any way, shape, or form. This is the mix on the back for Series 1. I do have 3 from that series. I don't know if they're all out. I'm pretty sure they are, though. Target does have a couple exclusive, or at least a exclusive. It will say only at Target up here. It is not a treasure hunt. It is just a store exclusive color. So I'm sure people are going bonkers over that on eBay right now. And if you know what? If you find somebody to give you $50, $60 for a non-treasure hunt type of piece, non-chase piece, then more power to you. Next one. This is the 1955 Shelby El Camino pickup. Or Cameo pickup, I'm sorry. Not really my thing, but I do want to get into the muscle machines, these new ones. I think they're pretty cool. Again, super thick blister. So, pretty nice piece. Set that guy to the side. And then the last one that I got, 1966 Dodge Charger in orange with blue stripe on the top. 426 under the, well, sticking out of the hood. Pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to do these. And who knows, I may lose the luster of it. Who knows? I do know for a fact that the Shelby and the GNX are out. I'm not sure about that SVT Cobra. I don't think I've seen the pictures of it yet, but I guarantee you it's floating around there somewhere. Now, there is other muscle machines Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys, I got a ton of crap on the studio. This is the other item that they have, these haulers. Now, this is interesting. So, for one, I like the package design. It looks good. This is some pretty thick cardboard. It's pretty nice looking. You do have your Mac foil, authenticity sticker or whatever you want to call it on the bottom. This particular one is the Mac B61 flatbed with the 1970 Oldsmobile 442 in gold. You can see that Mac has like this crazy V engine going in there. The only issue I have with the transporters is they're exactly just a chopped up version of the other transport trailer stuff that they do. I guarantee you that Mac casting is the exact same one, just modified and then shortened up. But these still look pretty cool. These are not sealed, so I can crack these open at some point in time if I want to and look at them. It looks like they should just have a two-piece plastic clamshell that goes over the top, but that is the only one of that one I found. I don't know if there's other ones out. The Target I found those at, there were 3 of them, but they were all the same. All the same. Still at Target. If in case you guys do this kind of stuff, I do collect these die-cast crush cars. This is these are the third release of these. So I'm going to get all these ones. I only found 2 of them so far. So you got your classic Bigfoot here with that guy. On the back, it shows the models here. So that is this guy right here, which is Flatiron. And you have Blindsided, Speed Bump, and Sudden Stop. I do have Sudden Stop. The 2 I did not find are right here. And then I don't do the regular die-cast ones. So set that guy to the side and then show you real quick the other one, which is this guy. I really do like these die-cast crush cars. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I usually just dump these off for pretty cheap, a couple bucks or whatever. People still buy these monster trucks, so I get rid of them. I don't collect them. If it was a particular casting that was pretty nice, I probably would. We're still rolling Target, guys. We're still rolling Target. Matchbox 5-packs. This is one of the 3 packs that's out. This is the Matchbox Rally 2. These are all what they call carryover packs. So every single one of these has been re-released. Every single one of these decos has been used before. I will do a video. I will compare all the original versions. And then this version, I believe this is the 3rd time this deco's been used. This deco's been used a couple of times. And then these ones have been used just once. I actually recently just got this guy. He came out in 2005. I just recently got the original version, so this is perfect timing. So I will go over that as well. Throw that in the back. The other carryover pack that's in that wave is this guy, Matchbox Exotic. These are also re-released decos, all of them. Lotus Evora, Jaguar E-Type, Ford GT, Corvette ZR1, and the Lamborghini Gallardo Police. So I will do a video for this as well. I may put these 2 videos together in one video, like I did with the last carryover set of packs, but we'll see what happens. Now, there was one brand new pack in this mix, and this is the one that everybody's talking about. This is the Boone County Fire Department 5-pack with matching decos, all that good fancy stuff. You got your Ram Sheriff on the top, F550 pumper, the Police Interceptor utility, International Ambulance, and then the hazmat truck. I forget what the name of it is, but this is the only generic deco or the generic model in the pack. But this is one of the best generics that Matchbox has. So this pack is fantastic. I will do my best to pull out all the previous versions of the Boone County that they've done. I will especially pull out the previous F350 ambulance that they did, just to do a comparison when I do this video, when I do crack it open, because we definitely go and crack it open. We're not done with Target, guys. Target's been on freaking fire. Speaking of which, so basically, Micro Machines said, oh, you guys are still on Series 2. Screw you guys. We're just going to go all the way to Series 5 and just deal with it. So these popped up. These are the smaller packs. For some reason, this whole wave is like all Chevrolet. So you Chevy guys, I'm sure you're going to be happy. We got the 2002 Corvette C5r, the 2020 Corvette C8, and then the 63 Corvette. It's not a Grand Sport, but it looks pretty good though. It looks pretty good. These are pretty nice. These are pretty fancy. Now there are 4 sets in this mix, and yes, I got all 4 of them. I got lucky enough to get all 4. The next one is pretty sweet. This is Camping Adventure, Micro Camping Adventure. This is the 2020 Silverado with the Adventure Camping trailer. It's pretty sweet. Looks really, really good. So one thing you're going to notice, guys, is that whole chase debacle and color and chrome and gold and all that kind of stuff is gone. So if that means that the chases are gone, I am going to be super happy because it's just ridiculous. I really don't think we need chases in these, especially when they go to licensed models. These things will start selling much, much better. I guarantee it. So this is a pretty sweet piece. Set that guy up to the side. Next one in that vein is going to be the Micro Beach Day. This one's pretty sweet. It's got a 75 Blazer open top, Bel Air wagon, and then the chopper. The chopper's just generic, but that's, I mean, it fits. It fits. So it's pretty cool. The Blazer looks pretty good. Pretty good. There's quite a bit of detail. You know, I think that people have really not given these Micro Machines all that much attention because they've been generic, but now that they're going all licensed, I think that they're really, really going to take off, which is good. Good for us that we love them. Now, this is the coolest one of the pack. The coolest one of them all. This is the Monster Truck pack. This is the first time we've seen monster trucks. We get the 69 Blazer, 2016 Silverado, and the Sky High van. So the van is generic, but that's perfectly fine. They are all decoed up, straight up 90s style. Definitely something you'd see running around crushing cars. These are pretty sweet. They're not like the old ones, so there's not rubber tires. They're plastic tires, but they're still pretty cool. Right now, if you are lucky enough to come across these, they are on sale at Target. And then looking at the back, it just lists the 4 sets there. And then it also previews Series 3 playsets, although Series 2 is still not showed up. So these are the new ones: Gas and Dash, Tuner Garage, and Construction. The Construction and I think the Construction is just a recolor. This is a new one, and I think this is a new one as well. So those of you who like Micro Machines, like me, there you go. Now, I will give credit to Walmart. Walmart got one thing, and that is this. They did get the new Ford Car Culture box set. This is pretty sweet. This 78 RS 1800 right here is a brand new casting. We've seen that guy. We've seen the hauler and the Super Ford van in the back. It's a pretty decent set. I haven't cracked it open yet because I just don't have anywhere to put the models right now, but it will be cracked open at some point. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. For some reason, I feel like this one is definitely more worth $25. I feel like some of the other sets were not really worth it, but I really feel like this one's worthy of it. So this one's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. We'll take that off the camera because it don't fit. It don't fit. Now, 2 last things. We got 2 last things real quick. Hobby exclusive. This is green light. This is the Policia Federal. This is the Charger. Comes with this fancy box on it, and this is Miho exclusive. I bought this from a local vendor. That vendor did have the chase. It's a raw. It's a really, really nice piece. They wanted quite a bit for it, so I couldn't pull the trigger on it. But very happy to get this. Of course, I buy every single Charger, especially green light, because they make the best one. So I got that guy, which is pretty sweet. And one last piece. So I've been trying to fill in some gaps on Mini GT, and basically what I've decided to do is it's more effective and cost effective to find guys on Instagram that are selling this kind of stuff, because these guys are going to offer these at decent prices. They're going to move them through Instagram quick, rather than buying them on eBay and spending an enormous amount of money. So I'm trying to fill in a couple of holes. I just had the guy's name. Oh, SoulCal64, I think is his Instagram name. I bought from him before. Highly respectful dude. I bought a unspun R33 and some other stuff from him before, so highly recommend him. This is where I got this guy from. He did have a few more GTRs that were even more obscure. This one's not really obscure. It's just kind of a harder one to find because it's older. But he had some of the better ones, like the BRE and some other ones. They were a little bit more than I wanted to fork out dollar-wise. And he only had a couple, so they went pretty quick. So anyways, pretty happy with that guy. And that's it. That covers all the stuff. So Target is 90% of everything you saw. So the only thing that Walmart had was these pop cultures and the Ford set. That's it. Now, one thing you guys need to remember, you will not find these at Walmart. You won't find the haulers. You won't find the single packs. These are not at Walmart. They are only at Target and hobby dealers, obviously. But at retail, they are only at Target. So if you want these, you're going to have to go to Target. And they're kind of hard to come by just because they're new. And distribution sucks. So that is the ridiculous haul. Now, I got something super special coming this weekend for a collection I bought. And it's going to be crazy. I'm trying to figure out a really good way to do the video. So I'll give you guys a little just tease. Imagine somebody who's 50 years old who, when they played with all their toys as a kid, they only played with them on carpet. And when they were done, they put them back into those trays, and those plastic trays, and they came in the little car holders that holds like 24 or 48 cars, and kept them in there all the time. 100% of the time. That's the type of collection I bought. So, I will be bringing that to you guys this weekend for sure. Please look forward to that. Forgot this was sitting on the studio. I picked these up for like $1 a piece. It's a couple of castings I didn't have. So anyways, we're going to roll out. Appreciate it. Huge amount of content coming this weekend, guys. It's going to be ridiculous. It's Labor Day weekend. I will have plenty of time to film, and I will be uploading a ridiculous amount of videos. So stay tuned. We are going to blow it up. So appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Definitely come back and check out the awesome content coming. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, especially you that subscribe. So please subscribe. We're going to roll out LevelMDiecast. Peace.